Hi everyone, this is Ryan from the Center for Disabilities, and if you're watching this, you might be just getting home from your job. In today's world, more and different businesses are hiring people with disabilities. Because the workplace is getting more diverse, effective communication skills and good professional relationships are important. Learning about these skills can help you share your ideas, talents, and skills that you can bring to any employer, no matter what the job is. In your job, the 3 types of people that you will surround yourself with are your coworkers, supervisors, and management staff. Those 3 types of people will slowly but surely turn into professional relationships. Now you could be working together side by side, collaborating on a team project, or even attending a work-related conference. And who knows, they might become your next supervisor in the future. What you will see in this video demonstrates 3 important aspects of effective communication at work. The first segment demonstrates effective communication skills as they relate to customer service. The second segment demonstrates effective communication skills as they relate to teamwork. And the third and final segment demonstrates effective communication skills as they relate to project management. We will be showcasing these types of effective communication skills as they actually occur in 3 different businesses in the Sioux Falls area who have employed people with disabilities. They are Great Life Fitness and Performance Center, Hy-Vee on South Minnesota Avenue, and Jam Art and Supplies. The first business that we will highlight is the Great Life Fitness and Performance Center. Located on 69th and Southeastern Avenue, this facility is part of the Great Life franchise, whose mission is to enrich the lives of families and individuals through golf, fitness, and healthy lifestyles. Derek Smith lives and breathes this mission every day. Smith works as a customer service associate and janitor at the Great Life Fitness and Performance Center. His job duties range from cleaning workout machines, folding towels, and greeting customers as they first walk in the door.
Our goal is trying to be interactful with customers, like greet them, get to know them, and then, see how their day going.
When he's at work, he interacts with his coworkers, staff members, and customers very well, and he hopes to continue that moving forward. Describing his customer service job, Smith says,
I just want to teach people to be more respectful to our employers, but also mainly trying to be warm as possible.
An important part of Derek's message is to be friendly, but focused on what the other person needs or wants. Smith also tells me that staff events, such as holiday parties and Customer Appreciation Day events, help him get to know his coworkers, staff, and customers a little bit better. The next segment will focus on how teamwork plays an integral role in a grocery store. Let's check out Hy-Vee on South Minnesota Avenue.
They always say, smile at me and say, hey Josh,
This is a very common quote that Josh Kingsbury gets from the customers, his coworkers, and the staff he works with at Hy-Vee on South Minnesota Avenue. He has been a courtesy clerk at Hy-Vee for 4 years, and his job duties range from sacking groceries to putting carts into the cart corral. While he does interact with his coworkers, managers, and customers, he values one particular aspect of his job: teamwork.
for example, is like when it's busy, like help out one another and just be there for like your employees and be there for your customers if something happens.
Working with other people is a much needed skill in today's work environment, but for Kingsbury, it's a breeze.
I just like to be around people and to work as a team and, be around others.
From a fitness center to a grocery store, businesses have opened the doors for people with disabilities to become productive employees at work. This also includes 13 businesses that are located in downtown Sioux Falls. Let's go to our final business, Jam Art and Supplies. Here, our focus will be on effective communication skills as they relate to project management activities. Located on the corner of 6th and Phillips Avenue, Jam Art and Supplies is a nonprofit local business that resells unused or like new donated craft and art supplies to the Sioux Falls community. Inside the store, you'll find media manager Tana Zwart, who manages Jam's website and social media platforms, oversees the bloggers who write for the website, and creates all of the business's graphic design and print media work. Tana's job requires a range of skills and activities that are important for effective project management.
I've always been a very creative kid. Ever since I was little, I loved crafts. I think I did every single craft on the planet. And I love art and being around creative people. I'm not an artist myself by any means. I just really appreciate that facet.
She first heard about the job through her vocational rehabilitation counselor at the time. The counselor contacted Jam's founder and president, Jess Miller Johnson, and Tana was hired through a work incentive which resulted into hiring her permanently. Both Zwart and Miller Johnson are the only two paid employees at Jam Art and Supplies, as the store is volunteer driven, meaning that volunteers are needed to help run the facility. Volunteer positions range from a retail volunteer, event and gallery assistant, arts and crafts class coordinator, and even a birthday party host. While you're in the store, make sure you check out Exposure Gallery and Studios, a community-driven art gallery and studio space for artists to create their work and help them reach an audience. During First Friday every month in downtown Sioux Falls, they host an art exhibition show which features work from local and regional artists, which also benefits Jam's business.
They're both very local community art-based and work really hard to give local artists, whether they're known or not as well known, an equal chance at showing their work and having the ability to create by having the cheap art supplies available to them.
While Sioux Falls will be growing in the future, so will the local art scene.
I've noticed it growing just in those 2 years, and just personally being able to recognize people's names and knowing the artists, and I don't know, I can just tell it's growing definitely, and it's got its own unique charm, and I don't know, I'm really proud to be here and be a part of that.
With Tana's work, it demonstrates a variety of critical project management skills. As you can see, these include listening and being held accountable to her boss, Jess Miller Johnson, writing timely responses to the bloggers, being responsive to the artist's needs and their work, and communicating effectively with the volunteers. To learn more about Jam Art and Supplies, visit their website at jamartandsupplies.com and follow them on Facebook and Twitter. For Exposure Gallery and Studios, follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So you have gotten to know the three businesses and its employees highlighted in the video, but they all have something in common. All three of these businesses are part of the Disability Friendly Recognition Program, which is in partnership with the Sioux Falls Business Resource Network and the City of Sioux Falls' Disability Awareness Commission. These businesses that you see on the screen are recognized by the community with a disability-friendly sticker. These stickers are outside of their business to reach their message of including people with disabilities in their business and in the community. If you would like to nominate a business who currently hires a person with a disability, go on to the awareness section of the Sioux Falls Business Resource Network's website at www.sfbrn.org. For more information about Sioux Falls Business Resource Network, please contact Vicki Kirkfleet at 605-215-1760 or email her at director@sfbrn.org. In this video, we have showed you different businesses that hire people with disabilities and some key aspects on what it takes to become a successful employee in the workplace. Looking into the future, it's important that businesses hire people with disabilities in the workforce. They can contribute to new ideas for the business they work for, help customers when needed, and be a team player. As an added bonus, it gets them out of their comfort zone to work with a variety of people each day. We would like to recognize the following businesses that took part in this video: Great Life Fitness and Performance Center, Hy-Vee on South Minnesota Avenue, Jam Art and Supplies, and Exposure Gallery and Studios. If you would like more information about this topic, contact the Center for Disabilities at 1-800-658-3080 or 605-357-1439. You can also email us at cd@usd.edu. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.